Hello class, and welcome to today's exciting tutorial. So today we're looking at grade 7 lesson 1. Our topic is working conditions then and now. Our objective for the day is how can I analyze the main ideas and supporting details presented in different media and formats. So media is just another word for it could be video, it could be etc. Our learning targets are: I can analyze or look at carefully photos, videos, and quotes to find a central theme. Now, when they say central theme, they just mean the main theme. Our second learning target is: how can I synthesize or put together the ideas of my classmates with my own? And the standards that we will be addressing today here are: I can analyze the main ideas and supporting details presented in different media and formats, SL 7.2, and I can build on others' ideas during discussions, SL 7.1. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So here is our agenda for the day. So we've already done the entrance task and the entry task, and we already reviewed the learning targets. So today we're going to be looking at we're going to be doing a digital gallery walk, which is going to be included within this video. And after that, you're going to read chapter 1 in our new novel. And after chapter 1, very, very exciting, I know you guys are all going to love this, is we're going to do a quiz together as a class. And the quizzes questions are going to be reading comprehension based on chapter 1. And after that, you're going to answer some quizzes questions based on chapter 1. And then finally, we have our exit slip question for the day. So for your entrance ticket today, we're going to listen to an audio clip. It's going to be the sound of something, which I'm going to not mention. After that, you're going to answer 2 questions, so please listen carefully. So, what do you think this is? Start thinking about it. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to answer the following 2 questions. What is the setting, time, and place of this piece of evidence, and how do you know? Question number 2, what are you wondering about this piece of evidence? So you can write down any of your thoughts. What do you think this might be? What questions do you may have, etc. So you're going to pause this video and you're going to complete these 2 questions. When you're ready and you're all finished, hit play. All right, guys, welcome back. So what is this item? This is a loom. So this is a picture of the machine that made the noise you just heard. When I put these 2 pieces together, the information becomes clearer. Today you will be looking at lots of different items. When you put all the items together, you will be able to infer some information about the unit we are starting. So I actually want to show you this machine in action. So let's take a look at that. So that is an example of one. That one's actually used by hand, so it's a lot slower. Here's a different one. So I basically showed you two examples of looms. So my question to you is, what do you think this machine is used to make? Think about that. I want you to pause this video and answer this question. And when you're ready, just hit play. All right, guys, welcome back. So we're going to do something today that I'm going to actually call the digital gallery walk. And basically it's you're going to see a video, pictures, and quotes. And you're just basically going to write down what you notice and what you wonder. And we're going to do this a little bit differently. Instead of walking around the classroom to look at these resources, we're just going to do it digitally. So we're going to do it right here. Okay? So you're going to pick at least 4 resources, and you're going to write about them. You're going to write what do you notice? When I say notice, I mean, what do you physically see in the picture, right? So I see a dog in the picture. I see a human in the picture. I see a bat. I see the moon. I see a house or a mansion, right? Those are things that you see. Where it says, I wonder is questions that you may have, right? So for example, a question that I may have here with this picture is, I wonder why Scooby-Doo looks afraid, or I wonder why Shaggy may be tiptoeing, right? Those are questions that I may have. So for this activity, make sure you have your I notice, I wonder paper, and let's get started. Image number 1. I'm going to read this here in case you're struggling with some of the reading. It says, Safeway, unfair to farm workers. Boycott Safeway. Grapes. Can't read the rest of that. It's a little bit unclear. Image number 2. What do you notice about this picture? What do you wonder about this picture? Image number 3. Feel free to pause this video at any point in time if you feel like I'm going too fast. What do you see in this picture? And what do you wonder? What questions do you have? Image number 4. What do you notice in this picture? And what do you wonder? Image number 5. What do you notice? What do you see? What do you wonder? What questions do you have? Number 7. Oh, correction, number 6. Today, thousands of farm workers live under savage conditions. Beneath trees and amid garbage and human excrement near tomato fields in San Diego County. Tomato fields which use the most modern farm technology. Vicious rats gnaw at them as they sleep. They walk miles to buy food at inflated prices, and they carry in water from irrigation ditches. What do you notice? And what do you wonder about this quote? Number 7. She'll never come back, Lyddie thought sadly as she watched the buggy disappear. She'll never be strong enough again to work in a mill 13, 14 hours a day. When I'm ready to go myself, she thought, maybe I could sign the cussed petition. Not for me, I don't need it. But for Betsy and the others, it ain't right for this place to suck the strength of their youth, then cast them off like dry husks to the wind. What do you notice about this quotation, and what do you wonder? What questions do you have? Okay, so finally, we're going to see an interactive slideshow, which is one of my favorites. So you're going to basically watch this video and then basically, again, tell me what you notice about this video and what do you wonder about it. Before I begin playing it, I'm going to read the caption here that says, Santo Valdez, a worker at the Alta Gracia factory in the Dominican Republic.
Ha sido algo increíble.
A new house where there was a shack.
Todo está muy diferente.
A cement floor where there was dirt.
Ahora tengo estabilidad.
Meat where there was rice and beans. This is how life has changed for the workers at the Alta Gracia factory in the Dominican Republic. This factory is unique. It's a garment manufacturer in the developing world where the owner, Knights Apparel, has committed to paying its workers a living wage. But can it work? Critics argue that the company's plan means lower profits and higher costs, and will never take hold in a world where the bottom line reigns supreme. For now, the families here are thankful for the new factory. They're thankful for the new house, the new floor, and the food on the table.
Okay, so that's basically what you're going to do now is, that's number 8. So what you're going to do is basically, again, what do you notice about this slideshow and what questions do you have about this slideshow? Hit pause as you're working on this. When you're ready, hit play. All right, guys, so welcome back. Now we're going to do a reflection on the gallery. You're going to complete the group synthesis questions 1 to 3, which is right underneath the entrance ticket. So you're going to answer the following questions. So what patterns are you seeing? What is this? What is the module about? And what questions, times, places will we explore? So in other words, just to clarify, question number 1, when it says what patterns are you seeing? In other words, what do you see repeating? So what do you see repeating throughout all of the images and all of the quotes and the slideshow? What do you see repeating constantly among all of those resources? Number 2, when it says what is the module about, basically what do you think this unit is going to be about, right? Because we're going to start a brand new book. We're going to start a brand new unit. So what do you think we're going to be discussing? What do you think we're going to be learning about? And finally, question 3, what questions do you think we're going to explore? What time period do you think we're going to explore? And what places do you think we're going to explore? Okay, so just work on that. As you're working on this, hit pause, and when you're ready, hit play. All right, guys, welcome back. So finally, if you're done with that, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to read chapter 1, pages 1 to 9. As you're reading, you're going to write the central idea or the gist on the Post-its. You're going to use the gist rubric, which I have provided to you. And you're going to listen to the chapter 1 through YouTube. And when we're finished, there's a quizzes reading comprehension game that we're going to play. So you'll have an opportunity to see the questions and hopefully be the #1 quizzes champion. Good luck.